Hi there, I'm Big Chris Sauls.
I'm Cam the Destroyer.
And this is an After the Scenes show.
I'm glad I got mine in ascending order. That was neat. But I almost wish I would have got the ghost pepper first.
Yeah. And have the other ones cool it down.
Yeah.
But logically, you think it would just make it more spicy. Like you're adding on spicy.
Yeah.
But that's not how things work.
It was weird, too, because, like, for me, it was like, oh, this is a little spicy. And then the next one was like, I don't taste any, like, nothing tastes spicy. And then, like, it just, like, went from one and just, like, took a second to build, and then it rose.
Yeah.
I like Chris's order, though.
I did.
It was like,
Yeah.
it introduced to hot, but not super hot.
And then you get hotter.
One thing about really Taco Bell is you kept it interesting, all right? You know, not on purpose, but out of laziness. You kept it interesting.
Local Taco Bell.
$15 an hour, you deserve it. Wow.
The Shreks were good, yeah.
No, Shrek 3 was not great. Shrek 4 was terrible.
Shrek the Third? I like Shrek the Third.
I didn't say it wasn't bad.
Which one was Shrek 2?
Shrek 2 was the one where
they're actually living in the swamp.
Spicy in my throat.
Is that the one with Prince Charming?
Right here.
Sometimes it burps up.
Oh, the one with Prince Charming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That one was good. I like that one.
That was a good
one.
Were there...
First one was great. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First one was great because it was like nothing before.
Yeah.
And then they kept making them. They should have stopped it too.
Yeah.
3 wasn't bad. 3 was...
There was one where he turned into a guy, wasn't it?
No, that was 2.
Was that 2?
Yeah, because the fairy godmother turned him.
Yeah, that's right.
That was what the potions were in the potion room or whatever.
I don't think I ever like fully watched 2 or 3 or 4 because like I just stopped
it's
acknowledging
3 where Justin Timberlake played
Isn't
the
3
boy
isn't
Marlin?
3 where Puss in Boots got fat? Because I know that wasn't in Puss in Boots was introduced in 2.
Yeah. He was like... Wasn't he? No, he was in 1.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was
man, I need to rewatch
Yeah,
the
we
Shrek
do.
movie. We're getting off topic.
Off topic burritos. That's fine. This has turned into a podcast featuring burritos. When Fiona's father and King Far Far Away passes away, Far Far Away passes away, the clumsy Shrek becomes the immediate successor to the throne. However, Shrek decides to find the legitimate heir, Artie, in a distant kingdom with his friends Donkey. Oh, this movie pissed me off. Puss in Boots, to be able to return to his beloved house in the swamp with the pregnant Fiona. Meanwhile, the envious and ambitious Prince Charming joins the villains of the fairy tales plotting a coup d'etat to become the new king. Anyways, this movie builds up to this whole big end where it's like all the bad guys and all the good guys, they're about to tear each other apart. And I was like, oh my god, this movie's getting really cool. And then Artie, walks out, and he's like, no guys, we need to be friends. And everyone's like, oh, you know what? That sounds better than fighting. And then...
I like Shrek 2 because Gingerbread Man got big.
He did, and they led a siege on the castle.
Yeah,
that was great.
It was fantastic.
And then the fairy tale
I forgot like
were
everything.
On cops.
It's like all yeah.
Remember that the fairy tale creatures, the Shrek's friends, they were on like cops, but it was like knights or something. and they were arresting Puss in Boots, and then a bag of kitty litter falls out of his boot. He's like, oh, that's not mine. That's in like a kid's movie. And when I was a kid, I was like, that has something to do with drugs. But I didn't know what.
Yeah. Because I can't tell you.
Yeah. I was like, maybe the marijuana. And then they're like questioning. They're like questioning Pinocchio. And they're like, where's Shrek? And he's like, I'll never tell. And then all of us were like, you're gonna tell, huh? It's a good movie, man. The pigs were funny in that one. The pigs are always funny to me. But the pigs in the blanket. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, though. The first movie, you're super annoying on the title screen. Because it'll be all the fairy tale creatures, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, play the movie, yeah.
Yeah. Play the movie.
It's like, I'm doing what I want, pigs.
We're waiting for everyone to get here.
Shreks are cool, Taco Bell. Be more like Shrek. Did Taco Bell ever have toys?
No, they've never had toys.
No.
They've always had...
I didn't think so, but you never know, because
Bell.
like McDonald's had like pizza and hot dogs and stuff, so who knows what places could have. I mean, call up McDonald's and ask for pizza. The answer shouldn't be, oh, sir, we don't have pizza. The answer should be, oh, you're so 20 years ago.
Like some sarcastic.
1990 called. Who wants its pizza back?
Oh, McDonald's. The only reason they stopped selling pizza.
Because somebody died.
That'd be great.
Right? I mean, it'd be terrible, but...
No, it wouldn't.
Oh.
It'd be funny. But it was because 11
hilarious
minutes
and
was
you know
too
it.
long.
Oh.
And it was going to tarnish their super fast reputation.
food.
Sorry. We have a dignity to maintain.
I mean, that was-
Supersize!
Well, I mean,
I
that was
wish I had
an original
ever-
thing, though.
I wish I had ever supersized something.
You never did?
I
Not
never
even
did.
You
once?
never
Not-
did?
not
Are you
once.
sure?
I'm positive.
Really?
100%.
You probably did. You
I
just
know.
don't
I know. I
remember.
didn't.
You probably did. It's only 20 cents more, dude, or something.
I don't know how much more, but I definitely would have done it.
Now?
Now, absolutely now.
Well, it's thanks to that one guy.
Supersize me.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Supersize me.
Morgan something.
Guy. Freeman. No.
His last name was Morgan. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, Freeman Morgan.
Play a clip from the movie. The one where he's puking.
In front of the car?
Yeah.
Multiple
No,
times?
next to the car. Wait, he's in
Next
the car
to,
and
yeah,
he
he's
pukes.
in and
Yeah.
out the door.
That's like one of the only things I remember. And just
And-
how much this
and-
guy hates
well, you know what
McDonald's.
I remember?
And he like hated his life at the end
When
of it.
he
He just
puked,
like
they put like that little caption bar over it. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It like explained about what
But see, the
how many
thing is,
calories or whatever.
he hated his life. But then it shows this segment where the guy has had like 200,000 McDonald's burgers and he's happy as balls.
Like, yeah, I'm on my 9 millionth Big
Burger.
Mac.
And he was like a skinny dude.
Yeah.
I mean, skinny doesn't mean healthy.
You're right.
But, yeah, I mean, he most certainly wasn't
He was
healthy.
not obese.
But he was happy. He was happy. And he said he saved lots of money by eating that way. Because, I mean, there's only dollar burgers.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ate a McDonald's, and I'm not recommending you do this,
Yeah, don't.
but if you ate a McDonald's burger for breakfast, lunch, dinner every day, that'd be $3 a day.
And drink water.
Yeah. That's all you would spend on food.
Yeah.
So that's was that $21 a month? I mean a week.
It's like, I've got a new way of life.
2, 4, 6,
And
80.
to save gas, you can get them all at the same time.
Put them in the microwave, just as good.
Just, well, almost as good. But I mean, for $1,
Just
are
as
you
good.
nitpicking
Just
here?
as good.
Like, come on.
Put it in the oven.
Getting back to the story, I wrestled. And it was in winter when it would really pick up wrestling season.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it would suck. Nipples would always be hard. I'd have this like frozen sweat on me. But whenever my mom would come get me, she usually have food, which was awesome. But you know, when mom's running around picking up everyone, Renee, me, she didn't really have time to cook. So most of the time it was like fast food in the evenings.
Mm-hmm.
And we got McDonald's one day, and because it was so cold, she had put it on the heater, you know, in the car,
really?
like where the heat comes
The
out, the heat, the
defroster?
windshields.
Yeah.
And she was like, there you go, it's still warm. And they thought it was genius, which it was. And I wrapped it, and the buns were toasted.
Wow.
And I enjoyed that burger. And I was
you were so cold.
oh my God, I was so cold. And I was so worn out and sweaty. Because
It's
wrestling,
like a nice toasty burger.
oh my God, wrestling is such a workout. And you're just dead afterwards. And I was just like,
It's so good.
this burger's great. What was your favorite fast food place growing up? Mine wasn't McDonald's. Well,
growing up,
young it was because kids' meals were the bomb.
growing up, if I ever had fast food, it was Burger King.
Really?
Yeah. Where I lived, there was a Burger King and a McDonald's literally across the street from each other.
Yeah. I don't
So,
know.
yeah,
most
I
of
would
the
say
time,
Burger
most of
King.
the time when I was young, we would have like country meals. We'd have like meatloaf, which I was never a big fan of meatloaf. Loved the artist. Go ahead and say the. Well,
On a hot summer night.
my mom would love to cook salmon.
Really? Salmon.
Yeah.
Favorite fish.
I don't know why. She'd either cook
I
regular
had-
salmon or the salmon patty. She liked to cook salmon patties more. And have the. My favorite part about salmon was that it had the little bones in it,
Yes.
and
Oh, you
she'd
could
have
just,
to
like-
pick them out, and I'd eat them because you can eat salmon bones. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's barbaric thinking about it. I'd love those things, man. I'd be like, yeah, I'm eating bugs. I'm a giant.
I'm a giant.
Yeah. 3, 5, 0, 1. I smell the blood of a salmon. What about you?
Favorite fast food restaurant growing up?
Yeah.
Would be Petro's.
The hell's a Petro? I think I've heard of Petro.
Yeah, it's. Oh, well, I was raised in Knoxville.
Sounds like a
Tennessee.
Mexican Arby's.
No, that is not what it is.
I think that's Pedro's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Petros, like the oil, petrol oil. Anyway, in Tennessee,
Which is highly collectible.
Petro.
Like just like cans and like signs from that. If I've learned anything from Pickers or the History Channel, it's any like old oil
sign.
memorabilia.
Yeah.
Especially the one with the horse on it with the wings.
Isn't that
I know
gold?
which one you're talking about.
No, it's
No.
not.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I can't think
those
of
are super valuable. So whenever my grandparents were like that, I always look for stuff.
it. Oh.
Yeah,
Sprite, Mountain Dew, and 7-Up.
but it's
Like,
sour.
favorite, and subscribe if you like Squirt.
Fillets tea is good too.
I don't know. I don't drink tea.
Yeah. I rarely get it.
I rarely get
love
you.
it. Oh.
That's not true. You get me.
All right, I think we've wound down.
Hey, remember these?
These really, really cold burritos. Like, they're really cold now. It's starting to congeal into one thing.
Yeah, it is. All the chips are getting like soggy and gross.
Yeah. Okay. Aesop's fable of this conversation. Taco Bell, get it together. You got some great food, but label your burritos,
Stuff.
man.
Yeah.
Label them. It's not that hard. I label food all day,
Yeah. Even if you run out of paper,
which you clearly must have done.
Magic marker.
just get or pen.
Not magic or a permanent marker. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
If you like this type of video, let us know.
Like podcast, talk about.
It's not a podcast.
I'm saying just
Stop trying to call it a podcast.
Subscribe to our
We
podcast.
have to be able to take this audio and put it on somewhere where people can enjoy just the audio for it to be a podcast.
Enjoy this podcast.
It's not a damn podcast, Cam. It's a Burrito-Cast, if anything.
Enjoy this video cast.
Burrito-Cast?
Enjoy our podcast called Cold Burrito.
Cold burrito.
That's what this is
I
called.
like it.
That's what this video is called now. All right, guys.
Sorry about
if you
that.
liked our first ever Cold Burrito podcast,
Yay.
like, comment, tell us how you liked it. Tell us if you like Garrett's face. First time on him being on a not like structured video.
That's not true.
On a not
Oh.
structured video.
Chubby Bunny was struck.
Listen.
What? What?
Follow us on the social meds.
Put hashtag Team Verde.
Don't do that.
Sure, I love Verde.
No.
You do love Verde.
I
That's where we got
love
this from.
Verde.
Look, look all his Team
Two
Verde.
And I hope Verde loves me. This video's over.
Enjoy.
We love you. Social media.
This video's over.
Social
Good
media.
things coming.
Black screen.
Oh, you bastard!